Good evening, NFL Nation, and welcome to Eagle Eye on the League, your primetime destination for everything green in Philly and everything red, white, and blue up in Foxborough. I'm your host, Jake Callahan, and folks, buckle up, because tonight we've got a story that's got the entire football world buzzing. 10 straight wins. 11-2. The New England Patriots are not just back, they're absolutely rolling, and as they head into their Week 14 bye, the question on everybody's mind is simple. Can anyone stop this freight train before it punches a ticket straight to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 59? Let's start with the headline you already know but still feels unreal saying out loud. The Patriots have won 10 consecutive games after starting the year 1-2. From the ashes of the post-Brady era, Mike Vrabel has rebuilt this team into a legitimate juggernaut. 11 wins, only 2 losses, and right now they hold a commanding 2.5-game lead over Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. That division that used to be a 4-team cage match? It's starting to look like New England's world again, and the rest of the AFC East is just living in it. But here's the part that should terrify the rest of the league. They're not satisfied. Not even close. Listen to head coach Mike Vrabel earlier today, standing at the podium with that trademark intensity. We're not done. We're not satisfied. Champions are never satisfied. You can appreciate where you are, but you can never get complacent. There's a fine line between rest and recovery, and just being sedentary. Mic drop. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the voice of a man who has 3 Super Bowl rings as a player with those Belichick Patriots teams and took the Titans to the AFC Championship as a head coach. He knows exactly what December and January feel like when you're the hunter, and when you become the hunted. Now, let's dive deeper because the numbers are absurd. Since that Week 3 hiccup, New England has the #1 scoring defense in the NFL, giving up just 15.8 points per game over the last 10 weeks. Drake Maye, the rookie out of North Carolina, has gone from project to problem for opposing coordinators. He's thrown 22 touchdowns to only 5 picks during the streak. He's scrambling like a young Russell Wilson, and he's got that ice-in-the-veins fourth-quarter gene that reminds you an awful lot of a certain number 12 who used to wear the Flying Elvis. Ramondre Stevenson is pounding out 110 yards from scrimmage a game. Christian Gonzalez is locking down #1 receivers like he's Darrelle Revis reincarnated, and Matthew Judon? The man is still hunting quarterbacks like it's 2021. And here's the scary part for the rest of the AFC. They're about to get healthier. Guys who were banged up are getting a full week to heal during this bye. Vrabel even pointed out the not-so-fun stat. Teams coming off the bye this year are only 16-12 straight up. Translation: rest doesn't guarantee anything in this league. You still have to show up and execute. But if there's one organization that knows how to handle prosperity, it's the one with 6 Lombardi trophies in the case up there in Foxborough. Now, I know what some of you Eagles fans are thinking. Jake, we're 10-2 ourselves. Jalen Hurts is dealing, A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are feasting, and that Saquonder's Barkley signing looks like highway robbery. And you're absolutely right. The birds are soaring, the Linc is rocking, and Nick Sirianni has that defense playing at a historic level. Remember, these two franchises know each other painfully well. Super Bowl 39. Donovan McNabb, T.O., Corey Dillon, that heartbreaking 24-21 Patriots win in Jacksonville. Then 13 years later, Super Bowl 52, the Philly special, Nick Foles outdueling Tom Brady, Brandon Graham stripping the ball, 41-33, and the city of Philadelphia finally climbing the Art Museum steps with a trophy. 2 of the most iconic Super Bowls of the 21st century, and both featured these exact uniforms. Could we be on a collision course for a third? The way these 2 teams are playing right now, don't rule it out. The Eagles have the NFC's top seed in their sights, and the Patriots are starting to separate themselves in an AFC that looked wide open a month ago. Imagine it, Hurts versus Maye, rookie sensation versus the new face of the dynasty, Sirianni versus Vrabel, South Philly versus Foxborough South. I'm getting chills just saying it. Back to New England for a second. After the bye, the schedule doesn't get easy. At Buffalo, home for the Chargers, at Bills again, then the season finale against the Jets. That's 3 divisional games in the final 4 weeks, including 2 against a Buffalo team that's desperate to keep their streak of AFC East titles alive. But if the Patriots go 3-1 or better down the stretch, they're not just winning the division. They might lock up the 1 seed and that precious lone bye in the AFC playoffs. Let me throw some fictional but oh-so-realistic quotes your way. Imagine Drake Maye on the podium this week. Man, growing up in North Carolina, I watched Tom Brady do this my whole life. To be part of trying to bring that standard back, it's an honor. But Coach Vrabel keeps reminding us, rings, not streaks. We want banners. Or picture veteran leader Matthew Judon firing up the locker room. 10 in a row is cool for Twitter, but we're trying to hang another one in the plaza. Nobody in this room is taking a week off. And the fans? Patriots Nation is feeling 2003 vibes all over again. Tailgates at Gillette are electric. "Let's go Patriots" chants echoing through the parking lots. And that famous no days off mentality is back in full force. So where does this leave us? The Patriots have a golden opportunity to do something nobody saw coming in September. Re-establish themselves as the class of the AFC and maybe, just maybe, start a whole new chapter of dominance. But Vrabel knows better than anyone. The second you start smelling yourself, that's when somebody knocks you out. Eagles fans, enjoy watching this unfold, because if these two teams keep winning, February could bring us the greatest trilogy in Super Bowl history. That's going to do it for tonight's edition. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and drop your prediction in the comments. Patriots run the table? Or do the Bills play spoiler? And Birds fans, we've got you covered tomorrow with an exclusive breakdown of that monster matchup against the Steelers. Until next time, fly Eagles fly, and for our New England friends, here we go again. This is Jake Callahan, and we're out.